Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
I love the very threatening thing he said. He was like, as long as we're here, you cannot pass. Also, his name's Voltaire, so I bet he's douchey. So like, you don't understand my works. Hey, look, 2 Dragoons. He doesn't even have a secondary ability. Like, you could equip item at least and use regular potions. I made Ramza a Geomancer for the lulz. The only problem is I gave him Blade Grasp, so the archers and shit aren't a threat, but the black mages are. Let's see. Act elemental 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has a 5 thing range. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe this will keep us safe. A little bit of help. I think he'll do Hell Ivy. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like that's like a super hardcore version of Ivy from Soul Calibur you would unlock. Hell Ivy. Somehow her outfit shows even more cleavage. I don't know how it's possible. Unless she had like an extra set of tits on her back. Alright, Brian, the wizard. Like, shut up. It's an appropriate wizard name. Stupid. Such a... I wouldn't even call him a passive-aggressive wizard. Black mage. Chamberlain, now that's a black mage name. He's like, I do say... Frederick Chamberlain here will be casting a nice spell, I believe. McPherson. My goodness, or McPherson? What are you casting? Fire 1. I can't believe I thought you were a threat. And I blocked it. With my Aegis shield, yo, Mr. White. Shit's got a high % magic block chest. And he's like, Jesse, there's just... You can't always depend on the proc rate. And he's like, Mr. White, you need to learn your shit, yo. Yeah, a little bit of Hell Ivy. Put you in your fucking grave. Whoop. Geomancers are cool. Their geomancy is... The power of it is increased by both magic and physical attack. Also, I don't understand why Blade Grasp won't let you catch rocks. It's just... Like, that Lancer can jump on me. Or Dragoon. I keep forgetting to use your favorite name. He can't stab me. Of course, he fucking aimed cockeyed to begin with. But a Dragoon could try to jump on me, and Ramza would just be like, and shrug it off. He could have Kane Highwind, Sid Highwind. Does he have the same last name? And Freya Crescent all flying at him at the same time, and he'd just be sitting in a lawn chair, sipping a pina colada. I wouldn't give a fuck. You, I'm gonna kill with my sword. Live by the sword and die by the sword. Yeah, that's well, I only got a 90% chance of killing you. I'm just standing in front of this guy. He's like, you're standing with your arms crossed in front of me, so I probably have about a 90% chance of fucking murdering you. And the black mage just like peeks over his hands. He's like, what? What was that? Beg pardon? And then dead. I like the red stripy pants. I don't know if I like the gold Dragoons as much, though. I think red's the coolest Dragoon color. If you turn Ferris in Final Fantasy V into a Dragoon, she's red. Because, you know, I'm sure everyone watching this is as big a Final Fantasy fan as I am, or was, before they killed that series to me. What should we do? Elemency? Elemental. So that would be your Geomancy is based on what you're standing on, but I'm pretty sure this whole entire map is only one terrain type. So, Well, I have a higher chance of hitting him with Geomancy, so let's do it. Oh, have I pointed out yet that this is Chapter 4? And that Ramza has spiffy new armor? Look at him. He's so handsome. I like this. This is my favorite Ramza. He's not ambiguous or androgynous Chapter 1 Ramza that you almost want to ask out to the prom, but you're not quite sure if he's a dude lady or a lady dude. And it's not Chapter 2 and 3 Ramza where he looks like he's wearing a purple cardigan. This Ramza is the kind of Ramza you want to hang out with. Ooh! That dragon's gotta be pissed. He's like, but I attacked you from behind. I'm like, oh, you mean like this? Fucker. Ramza fucking Beoulve. Of course, they're like half my level. That's one thing about a solo Ramza playthrough is that Ramza... Oh, jumping, are we? Somebody's been listening to Van Halen. If that rock had knocked me backwards, I'd have been so tickled. I mean, it's not like that dragon can actually hit me. I'm going to catch the shit out of him, but still. It would have been funny. Oh, it's too bad, Nicole. If he was Nikolai, he'd be like, I go back to my unit in Raccoon City. Duh. All right. Sorry. Nice try, Mr. Dragoon Man, but you dead. I have the Ice Brand. It's such a badass name for a sword. What's your favorite elemental sword? Leave it in the comments. I think Ice Brand's pretty much the most badass elemental sword. You can get it in Symphony of the Night. And if you do a little Hadouken motion, Alucard goes like, "Ho!" and charges it and goes BAM! And it makes this cool noise. So, you know, not really that good because in Symphony of the Night you just get like the Crusaegrum and melt faces, but it's always cool to have that option. Oh, and he stopped. Damn, I feel bad. Not really. I have the capacity. I get 2 turns. They call me 2-turn Ramza, baby. Adios. Va con Dios, mi amigo. Is this gonna be? This is gonna be one of them real short fights, ain't it? I may have to parlay it into another episode. Another episode. Ooh, but I want that loot. Tell you what, we'll walk around and collect loot. I could get his crystal, but there's no capability he could possibly know. I was about to say, how did I take damage? And then I remembered that I've had rocks thrown at me. Here, have some Hell Ivy. Oh, he looks so sad. I'm sorry, Nicole. What's your status? He's got battle skill. That means he could break shit. I guess he realized there's no point, though. If he broke any of my baller gear, look at my swag gear. That bracer cost me 50,000 gil. Can you fucking believe that? Highway robbery in a store. How much would you pay for a magical bracer that enhanced your physical attack power by 3? Leave that in the comments next to your thing about your favorite elemental sword. Wizard Rod! I put on my robe and Wizard Rod. Alright. Ooh, more loot. Oh, but I don't need Dragoon abilities. Obelisk. I feel like that's a little bit of a mistranslation. Obelisk the Tormentor. Alright. Nicole's not doing too hot, is he? So sad. So sad. The enemies have gotta hate Blade Grasp, unless they're magical. Let's see what this Dragoon had to offer. Oh, he doesn't even have an ability I do not know. There's no ability you possess that I do not already know. That's my new Ramza voice. This is confident even though he's confident Chapter 4 Ramza, who's getting shit done with his new armor, he still talks like that. He's still like, his voice is still not quite right. He's like, Mr. Archer, there's nowhere. See, they call that a circlet, but it's a helmet. It's clearly a helmet. Can I hit you with Hell Ivy? Yes, I can. Let's end this shit. We had some fun. Share some. Ooh, local quake. Ugh. It healed him and made him confused. That is odd. He's not too confused. He's still shooting arrows. I forgot what the confused animation looked like. Look at him. He's having a time of his fucking life up there. He's like, relax, don't do it when you want to go to it. Oh, he has the earth clothes. They absorb earth damage. That's fucking hilarious. Alright. Well, we did share some laughs, but it's time to put this shit to bed.